Hi, good morning, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Carmen McGuinness, and if you're new to the channel, a special welcome. Here we focus on relationships of all sorts, including the relationship between ourself and ourself, which I call the primary relationship. So today we're going to talk about clarifying forgiveness. Clarifying what forgiveness is and exactly how to forgive. So, there's a lot said in the popular media about forgiveness. And indeed, it's true that forgiving another person who has wronged you in some way is difficult. It brings with it many physical and psychological benefits, but actually doing it is difficult. And although what's detailed in the popular media is the benefits of forgiveness, it is not often discussed what forgiveness actually is, what it means, what it feels like. So, first, I want to start with a clarification of the meaning of the word forgive. And I do this because I find that the word itself is often a roadblock for clients of mine, and it has been for myself as well in the past, to the actual act of forgiving someone. I find that many people don't want to forgive because they feel that it somehow bestows a pardon on the person who wronged them, who injured them. So I want to clarify the word itself. And I looked at the etiology of the word, and in Anglo and Saxon etiologies, we find that the word forgive, the words associated with the word forgive include to give from, that's number one, to give away, to give it to somebody else, to overlook, and to send off. So I don't think there are any among us who would not wish to give away or send off or no longer look at, which I read as to overlook, the effects of the wrong that was dealt us. My point here is that forgiveness is the ultimate escape from the injury we received. Yes, it did happen. That is true. And believe me, I know that it might have been bad. I know I've seen many sorts of injuries over the years. I've worked with people who have lost the lives of loved ones, who had physical damage done to them. Certainly lots of psychological damage. I've been working with individuals and families since 1983. I know that hurt comes in all forms and can run very, very deep. But now we can either continue to carry that energy around with us like a lead brick, holding us down, weighing on us, allowing it to be our burden, allowing the injury to continue. Or we can give it away. We can, as the etiology says, we can send it off. We can overlook it forever from now on. So that it happened to us may not have been in our control, but whether to continue to allow it to control us or not is in our control. So that said, let's look at the benefits of setting down this burden. Hundreds of studies now have been conducted on the disparity and outcome of individuals who either forgive versus those who refuse to, those who hold on to the burden of what was done to them. The benefits of forgiving are nothing short of life-changing and even life-extending, as the research shows. The health benefits of forgiveness include improved relationships in the future, decreased anxiety and stress, lower blood pressure, a reduced risk of depression, stronger immune system and health, heart health, and increased longevity. Yes, you will live longer if you set down that brick. As we see, setting down the negative emotions in that brick has a remarkable impact on the body, mind, and the soul. According to a statement made by the Mayo Clinic, and this is a quote, a state of unforgiveness is like carrying around a heavy burden, a burden that victims bring with them when they navigate the physical world. That's the end of the quote. As I've mentioned, it's like carrying around a lead brick, literally. Setting down that brick brings a sense of relief. It truly is a gift you can give yourself. And I believe we've probably all seen that on the internet. Forgiveness is a gift you can give yourself. It is true. So that's it for today. That's all I have to say. Pretty short and sweet and hopefully palatable. I've included a few links you might also find helpful for those of you who are going through some kind of difficult time. If you are among those who've sent me a well wish for my recovery, broken arm, last month, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I am recovering nicely from surgery and expected to regain full range of motion by October or November. I'm shooting for Thanksgiving. I'm back to writing again, and this for me is a blessing because I consider it one of my gifts. So for you, may you have a blessed day and week, and I will see you next Sunday.